we live?
We are live.
Are we?
Good evening, everybody. It is time for the Roadkill Rampage issue 4 Kickstarter launch party. We are here tonight with some of our favorites. As always, Richard Jones is by my side, by our side, and we have Adam Fields, the artist for Roadkill Rampage. How are we all doing tonight, fellas?
What's up?
Doing great. I was freaking headbanging for that intro.
I was the dude in the back holding his beer. You know, I was doing that. You know, yeah, right on. Let's do it. We got a full house already. The Dilla's in the house. Cameron's in the house. Frane's in the house. Tim's in the house. Jed's in there twice. Hey, how we all doing, everybody? All right. So this is the culmination of 3 years. What is today? 23? 3 years of work on this story. So we are very excited to finally get to present the end of the story, the end of the story. We'll leave it that way without giving away. So Adam is crushed the artwork on this issue. When we were watching the trailer there, when it was playing before, the scene where Puckett with the hatchet, I just absolutely love that. That is just, it's like you crawled inside of my head and pulled the pictures out of my head. So
yeah, just call me Freddy Krueger, man. I was in there.
You Freddy Kruegered it, man. You Freddy Kruegered it. So if you're wondering, we are missing a key cog to this list team here. Tina is over in the corner, furiously adding one additional thing to the Kickstarter, and then she will post that, and we will kick it off here in a couple of minutes. So we are she can figure it out and share it. We're just here. Adam, what you got going on there? I see you have a Roadkill Rampage blank there.
Yeah, I figured I'm going to draw Aaron doing some wild stuff.
Nice.
So he's probably one of my favorite characters to draw in the entire series, especially in his wraith form. So I'm going to be doing a half him and then half turning into a wraith.
Oh, nice.
Kind of fun. So
can't wait to see it. All right.
Yeah.
So Cameron says Tina is a machine. She's so amazing. Couldn't do it without her. You are absolutely right. She has been an absolute machine. We went to bed last night, and I looked at my phone as I set it on the nightstand. It was 2:55, and she had to be at work at 8:30. So she is a trooper. So anyway, we're really excited to finally bring this final chapter to this story arc to you guys. It has been, like I said, 3 to 4 years in the making. Probably more like 5. Uh-oh. Look there. Our project is better approved. Yay! So we're really excited to have it done and have it here to present to you guys any minute now. Any minute.
All right, are we ready to do it?
I think we're ready. We've got 10 people in the house, and we're ready to launch it.
I think I know how to do this again.
There we go.
Okay. And we can tell everybody we're going to end it on my birthday.
Okay. Now, folks, but since Tina is a rock and she is a beast, we are going to end the Kickstarter on her birthday, which is July 14th. So
Happy birthday to you.
happy birthday to Tina. Hey, John's in the house. How we doing, John? All right, let's do this. Boom. Boom. Ready to launch. Launch project. See, even Sherm's in the house. What's up, Sherm? There we go. We are live, folks.
Nice.
Who's going to be number one? All right. What's up? I see you. See, we're live, so there he is. All right. Oh,
There we go. Share it out. Who's number one?
there we go, folks. Mark is in the house. Again, John Silvestri's in the house. How we doing, everybody? Thanks for coming and joining us tonight. Oh, boom. There we go. Number one. All right.
Right.
Number one. Mark shared it out. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Tim is pledged. All right. We're up to 2 backers. Let's do it. All right. Guys, you're going to, for those of you that don't know, if you're new to Roadkill Rampage, if you're into the Grindhouse story, nice black and white horror comic books, this is right in your wheelhouse. So if that is your bag, you definitely need to check out Roadkill Rampage. It's got a lot of violence in it. A lot of correct, Adam. You can attest.
Yeah.
To
it was fun.
Did I give you enough violence to draw?
Yeah, you did. Purged my system.
You purged your system. Along with the violence and the horror, there's some laughs sprinkled in there, so it's not all doom and gloom. So we do have a sense of humor. But let's now that the boss is in and all set up, let's flip through it real quick and check out some of our options.
So these are all of our main covers that we have in our with our variants. Obviously, Adam is our main. That's our main cover. That's Adam's cover. We got Sean Forney's cover, Richard's cover, Patrick Burmeier's cover, and then of course the Steph Wilson cover. So
Gotta have a Steph Wilson cover.
yeah. So and then for week 1, each week we're going to try to do a limited edition backer bonus. For week 1, we're going to do the main issue with Adam's cover. We'll include bonus. I want to say footage, but that's not right. Material. So we're going to put some scene scripts and excerpts, some unreleased cover art that we have, and then we'll come up with some of Adam's concept art. So I started gathering that, but there'll be an additional 12 pages added to the book. But you get it the same price as the regular cover, but it's only if you back it during that first week. And then after that, it will disappear.
There you go, folks. So time is of the essence with this one.
Yes. So, and then I'm not going to bore everybody scrolling through all this, but you can see all the different artists on the books. Eamon Hill did the first issue. So this is his art. And then our friend Sean Langley did issue 2. And I'm not good on my mouse. I should have brought a mouse with me. And then, of course, Adam came in and rocked out the ending in issue 3 and in issue 4. So, come on. Trying not to make everybody nauseous while I scroll, trying to get to what I want. Go, 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 go.
Go, Tina.
That's right, Tim. Even the cat's in on this. See, he found his seat.
Everybody. Oh, he's showing off. He's been very neglected.
Yes. He has been walking around with us both with our noses buried into our desks.
So,
dying for some attention.
So, of course, we have Sean Forney's cover. Sean's been on all 4 issues with us. He did not have a cover in the first one, which I just realized last night. He did have a mini print. So we do have a special collector set that is a Forney collector set that's down below. That includes something from all 4 of the Kickstarters. There are only 2 of those available, but they'll all be signed and come with a certificate of authenticity for the 2 collector sets. So if somebody's a Forney fanatic, there you go. You can go get everything if you missed out on the first round. But I do have 2 complete sets of everything that Sean had done. And then this is going to be the collector's item for our Kickstarter this time, as this is Richard's very first variant, correct?
Very first.
So
Nice.
yeah, so and it's amazing. So yeah, definitely pick that up if you're a collector, because I'm sure he's going to get lots more cover work now. So you can say you got the first one.
That's right. And there's a different.
Yeah, one of the weeks we're going to have a week 3. If Richard could ever decide which cover he wants to do, we're going to have a special variant that will be a virgin variant of his cover that will be available. I think it's week 3.
Jeez, way to put me on the spot.
Yeah.
Hey, you did a cover, man. Now you're fair game.
Yeah. And you're always wrong.
Yeah, I know.
You're always wrong. So we had Patrick Burmeyer back for a cover. He did do a short story flashback in issue 3.
Yeah.
So he's in there. And then, of course, we've got the famous Steph Wilson, Naughty and Nice.
Okay, Katie said, I'll make the decision. Send them to me.
So, and then we have the blank sketch cover. So, but I'm not going to bore everybody with sitting here scrolling through everything. Now, I will tell you that we do have the collector sets, and we do have collector's boxes this time that are available as an add-on. So, that's Steph Wilson's box. And then
what's special about Steph Wilson's box?
Oh, the bottom's naughty.
It has a naughty bottom.
It has a naughty bottom. Yes. So and then there's Sean's collector set. Of course, I put the collector boxes way down at the bottom. Okay, so but Sean's collector set comes with the official Roadkill Rampage collector box. So you get the main one with that. And then I just realized that I got a problem here. I got to go fix in a minute. We have a set where you can just get the primary covers from the issue 4. And we're going to scroll really fast here because somebody's not covered up. I forgot to cover up. So you can scroll yourself for a little bit and you can see her, but I'll cover up in a few minutes. So the collector's boxes, this is what I wanted to show.
These are so cool, guys.
So we have option A, which is the official Roadkill Rampage box. We will carry those all the time. Option B, which is the print that Adam did for us. We're using that as a box. This will also be a limited edition week 2 incentive, backer incentive. So you'll be able to get that. How do you get the special week 1 extended version if you want Sean's set? If it's not in the add-on, Cameron, I will add it as soon as we are done, so you can add it. If I miss that, I'll hook you up. We'll get it taken care of, Cameron. So.
Anita says, "Dang, you've shown worse."
Yeah. Yes, I have. If you didn't participate in Doghouse, but the cover of the squirrel will be a week 2 backer option for the disappearing goal. It will come with the virgin variant of the book, and then you also get the box. And then Steph Wilson's is also limited. So those 2 are limited. I have to order a minimum of 25. Depending upon what we sell, will depend on what the final number is. But I'm not printing a ton of the squirrel box or Steph Wilson's box. So if you're interested in limited edition stuff, that will be limited. But the number will depend on how many we sell.
Right.
So, but it will be a minimum of 25 on both of those. So anyway, so I don't want to bore everybody going over the Kickstarter because everybody can go look, and I'm sure everybody wants to see what Adam's drawing.
Mhm.
Let's see. So let's remove that so it can make you all big. So and then Adam, not to put you on the spot, but we kind of talked about this, but then we never talked about it anymore. Are you doing that cover for me? Like
This?
buy it from you and give it away or something?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
So we'll do that. Is that anybody, and I'll post it afterwards. We'll do like I normally do in my Kickstarters. Anybody who pledges 100 or backs it a reward level of $50 or more, I will do a random drawing after the Kickstarter is over, and someone will get Adam's original cover that he's working on. So, and we'll post it up in the campaign. So you do need to pledge $50 to be eligible for it. And we will go live as always to do the random drawing from the backers and announce the backer number live. We never announce who our backers are.
And Vic wants to know, Richard, will you sign your first cover?
Yes, we can arrange to get signatures since it's issue 4. If anybody wants signatures, I will arrange to get signatures from Adam and from Richard for them. So
I was going to answer you, Vic, but Tina just.
yeah, we'll figure it out. So if anybody wants signatures, yes. I want the squirrel box.
What if I want the squirrel box and number 4?
So if you go in and order number 4 on the primary page, the boxes are add-ons. So you can add it in the add-on screen.
There you go. There you go.
You guys really made it foolproof. I love it.
Unless you know how behind I've been getting ready for this, and I messed it up. And if I've messed it up, I'm gonna go look right now. But they were there last night when I was looking, so I don't think I messed that part up.
Huh.
Well, let's see if I can get in there. I really need a mouse. Go
You want me
there.
to go get your mouse?
No, I'll go get my mouse.
Okay.
So anyway, so talk to the good people. Tell them about Roadkill Rampage.
All right.
Yeah.
So, folks, for those of you that aren't familiar with the Roadkill Rampage, it starts off with a young couple that are just going out for a nice drive on a nice sunny day. They get out into the forest in their car, their 69 Camaro, and all of a sudden the guy starts running over all the little animals that are around the road, and which absolutely horrifies Tess, the young woman, and she tries to stop him and she can't, and very quickly things go sideways and get a lot worse. And at some point, the animals that he has killed come
That's
back
what he's
and
asking.
exact their revenge.
Nita, drop the link if you're in there. Nita, help me. I don't have a mouse. Sorry.
Bill says, I'm kind of short bus special and a bit late. How do I order?
That's what he's asking.
That's what he's asking. Okay. Okay. Hang on a second, Bill. It's, they're efforting. So they're scrambling. Hang on. So anyway, so that's the premise of issue 1. In issue 2, Tess finds herself in the forest and she's trying to find her way out of it. And she comes across a dogfighting ring. Deeper into the forest she goes, which presents her with a whole new set of problems. So she has to try to navigate the pitfalls of that situation, and fails miserably because that's what she does. So we get through that issue, and in issue 3, she awakens, and she is in a cabin in the woods. That's right, folks, a cabin in the woods. And
Best movie.
Yes, where she wakes up will be interesting. So that you guys might want to check it out. And once again, Adam crushed that scene with his artwork. And I think the funnest part, Adam, was you and I, me describing the scene to you, and you and I talking about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's it's like it just the way you described it. I'm just like, yeah, I know exactly what this is going to look like, and I'm going to have so much fun drawing it, drawing all the rust and stuff. So not giving too much away, but yeah, there's rust, and there's all sorts of gore, and it's really good.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's cool. It was just, and for me, it's this is, for those that don't know, this is our first foray into the horror genre, and it's just been so much fun because the story just keeps building and building and building, and it's just been a blast, and now I think I might be hooked. So,
Oh no,
I might be hooked. You just never know. But yeah. So anyway, issue 4 is the culmination of the story, the story arc, and we finally find out the fate of everybody in the issue. So, and that's what you're getting now, folks. You're getting the wrap up of the story arc and a little bit of closure. So, please check it out. Give it a shot if you like it. Share the link to your friends and everything. Tell everybody about it, your friends, neighbors, family, all that fun stuff, and just share it out. And hopefully,
give it to people at church.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good church.
Give it away.
It's yeah. When all the kids are going to Sunday school, they can put the Roadkill Rampage inside.
That's right.
And just thumb through it when nobody's looking. Yeah. We encourage that.
It's reading.
It's good, solid reading. It's good storytelling.
Kids nowadays need to read.
There you
Need
go.
to read a lot more.
You always hear
We're
that
providing-
kids learn to read by reading comic books. So this is the one to read. So make sure that you get out there and check that out. But
Right.
yes.
Oh, here, now if I go back over there. You're okay.
Okay.
I'm talking to myself because I'm.
Okay.
So while Adam's drawing for a second. Uh-oh, what did I do?
Uh-oh.
Where did I go? I need a bigger laptop. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing.
You're on the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Kids love Steph Wilson.
Kids.
Okay.
love stuff.
Cameron says everything is in the add-ons except for the extended version and blanks.
Oh, okay, Adam. Okay, Cameron, I will get you hooked up as soon as we get done. And I take down the nudie picture.
What's funny is nobody probably even noticed it.
I did. She scrolled right past it. I was just,
Yeah, I looked right at it and I was
Well,
like,
it's so tiny.
yeah, it's so
I
tiny.
screenshotted it.
Anita says, oh, I did.
And she's so cute.
She is. She's so cute. Steph
She's so
draws
cute.
the cutest women. It's so funny. And what's great is when we messaged him about doing issue 4, and he sent us the line work. I think I had just gotten home from work or something, and Tina was like, "I got something to show you." And she's like, "Look at this," and she showed it to me, and I was like, "Oh damn!" So,
Where did it go?
if you're a fan of Steph Wilson, I think this is the best one that he's done to date. So, you got to check that out.
Here's what I was trying to show. So in stretch goals, our first stretch goal is at 2,500, and we are going to make a glow-in-the-dark sticker out of Adam's squirrel.
Ooh.
Yeah. And then if anybody's been following along, we're going to finish out the metal trading card set with Puckett as well.
Yes.
So, and I will load up the other trading card sets if somebody is interested in those. So if we can get to
Yeah,
3,500.
Like these.
There you go.
Yeah.
Gabe and Tess.
Yep.
Excellent.
I got the other ones over on my whiteboard.
Actually, I've got them right here. I don't have. Oh yeah, I do. There it is. So you saw Gabe and Tess. We have Ace from issue 1.
Yeah.
We have the boys from issue 2, drawn by Sean Langley.
So Gus.
Gus, Bobby and
Cletus.
Cletus.
Yeah.
There we go.
Best name.
3 out.
Cletus.
We have Aaron. So those are all part of the set. And Puckett will be the last card of the set, which will round it out, and you will have a complete set of metal trading cards of Roadkill Rampage, which I believe is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll be 8 cards total. So go get those, folks. There's some nice freaking cards. And the cool thing about it is it's everybody. It's Eamon did the ace card. Sean Langley did the guys from issue 2, and Aaron, and then
And
Tess, and then Adam's done, Gabe, and now Puckett. So good representation of all 4 artists on the book, or all 3 artists on the book. So that's something cool to have, which encompasses the entire series. So I have a question. Richard,
Mm-hmm.
you how does it feel to have your first variant cover? I know you're pretty excited about it.
I'm shitting kittens, to tell you the truth. I can't wait to see it printed.
Yes, it's will this be your first printed book?
Yeah, with my artwork on it, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I
mean, I've done like inking stuff for Adam, then I did some other stuff for Adam, but that was about it.
Okay.
So yeah,
Okay.
This is my first printed.
That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, that's
Congrats on the cover. It's beautiful.
yes.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, when I saw it, the colored version, I was just, I mean, your pencils are very sparse. You know that. You do most of your work with your inks. So when the inks came in, I was like, oh man, this is gonna. Tina's like, what do you think? What do you think? And I was like, it's pretty badass.
Yeah, it took me a second or two to ink that sucker.
I bet.
For sure.
Cameron
But by
says-
the way, not Cincinnati, what? Youngstown. You guys are gonna be at Youngstown, right?
Yeah.
I'm bringing you the originals, so you guys own the originals.
Oh, nice. Oh, thank you so much. That's cool. We should all get together and have like a roadkill dinner or something.
Yeah. I don't want no roadkill for dinner, but
You guys are in my neck of the woods.
There you go. How close is that up to you?
10 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
So
10 minutes to the fairgrounds. Yep.
grill out at your house, huh?
We have been using this Blackstone that we got so much. We use it tonight, even in the rain. I'm like, well, we're using it. I don't give a crap.
Huh.
So bring it. I love it. So yeah. I know Erica Martin's coming in for Youngstown too. So we're gonna have a whole big party.
Sweet. That sounds like a good time to me.
Oh, it's gonna be.
Excellent.
yeah, Katie loves her Blackstone.
Oh, it's so
On
good.
the thing all the time.
You're doing a disservice if you're not. So good.
Katie says we literally got 2 kittens.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, we did.
Oh,
That's right. She did go and get them, didn't she?
Yep, we got a black one that's named Spock, and a little striped tabby that's named Nero.
Nero. Nice.
how many cats is this now?
7?
Oh no.
7.
I said it for you because I know you
Yeah.
were struggling.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, it's like a damn that movie.
You have
We
a
Bought
clouder.
Zoo, that movie we bought a zoo. That I definitely bought a zoo.
Oh, that's hilarious. But they keep you busy. Have any of the 2 new ones grown on you yet, or attached to you?
Yeah, not really. They're too rambunctious to attach to anybody right now, but they're getting there a little bit.
That's cool. She says from about 17 years to 11 weeks.
Wow.
That's a wide range.
Wow.
And the 17-year-old wants nothing to do with the 11 weeks. The 17-year-old's like, stay away from me.
So, Bill, I must be unable to follow directions.
Can't figure out how to order.
Okay, hang on, Bill.
Is Bill on Facebook?
Are you on Facebook, Bill?
What's Bill's last name?
Perry?
Barry.
Perry. Hi, Bill Perry. I just saw him at Jim and Dan's show. So,
Okay.
Bill, you have to back the campaign. All you have to do is click back this project and then select what tier you'd like.
Is he one of these people? I can't see him.
Yeah, Bill Perry.
This guy?
Yep.
Oh, the second guy?
I don't see the matching picture. He says, "Hey, buddy."
Adam, are you friends with Bill Perry?
I am friends.
Can you send him the link?
Yeah,
I'm not friends with him.
I got it. I got it, Bill.
Oh, there he
Bill
is.
up.
Here, view profile.
Yeah, we
It's
got
that.
him. Okay, cool.
Did you get it, Adam?
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, so anybody who's not familiar with Kickstarter, how can I show you how to do this? So if I go back in here. and
Hey,
then-
Bill, I just sent you a private message, man, on your personal page.
So go over there.
By the way, there's 15 backers. This is amazing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sweet. Awesome. Thanks, everybody, so far.
Thank you.
So Bill, when you get into the project, you're going to select the big green button that says back the project, or you can go down into the rewards here and find the Sean Forney one and click on it. And then it'll take you to another screen where you can order it. And then it will ask you if you want to add on anything else. Yeah, so there's the stuff in Carrie Ann. And then the Sean Forney collector. So normally you would be able to click the back the project and then go down and find that and then add that. So you'll have to create, I think you can you do Kickstarter as a guest? I think you can.
Yeah, I had a
Create
few.
an account.
Yeah, I had a few people as a guest.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what you're looking for, Bill, is you want to go find the Sean Forney collector set. And then if you want to add on anything else, once you add that, it'll go to the add-ons where you can add on the extra stuff.
Cameron. Okay.
So get it back out of there so people can see Adam drawing.
Yeah, I've been sitting here watching, like, all mesmerized.
Oh,
What the hell kind of pencil is that, Adam?
oh man. Okay, so a dude at our church, he's also an artist, but he does like a lot of portrait stuff. And he said he had all these old Faber-Castell pencils laying around that he just never uses. So he showed up one day and dropped them off, and they are Velvet Drawing 808 2H Faber-Castell. The box is pretty retro. He even wrote my name on them and everything, but they're called Venus Velvet Drawing.
Huh.
I've never seen them before, but there were 6 dozen in there.
How is there a copyright date on there anywhere? Those have got to be 40 years old.
There's nothing even on the back here.
Even on the inside tab.
Lewisburg, Tennessee. I'm gonna see if there's anything on the
Yeah.
made in USA, so you know they're old.
Yeah.
What's up, Vic? How you doing, buddy?
No, there's no date on this thing. Well, maybe no, there's no date or anything. Like, yeah, but it's pretty smooth. I'll hook you up with him. He said that I've been using this thing like crazy. I just sharpened it just before the live stream. So
Does it feel
I
like it's a
think I'm
little
gonna-
smoother than a regular?
oh yeah, the
Okay.
lead is actually a lot harder. Even for a 2H, it almost feels like a 4H,
Huh.
like a really hard lead. Yeah. So I'm trying not to push too hard because I don't want to like indent the paper.
Huh.
So, but yeah, it's nice.
Oh, you might have to.
I've always known Faber-Castell to be green. I never saw yellow before.
Yeah, I've got some of the
Um,
greens.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give you guys, since you guys are going to be at Youngstown, I think that's the next con that we got coming up together. I'll give you guys some so you can try them.
That's
Heck
cool.
yeah.
I have plenty.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Yeah. Always. Because the best gift you can give an artist is supplies.
Yeah,
Ain't that
no
the
doubt.
truth?
I went to Walmart the other day and found in the clearance section a bunch of paint and like different paints,
Oh.
and they had a bunch of art supplies there. I was really itching to stock up.
Hear you.
We were
Right.
at we were at Michael's one time. This was a couple of years ago. They had one of those wire baskets out in the middle of the aisle, full of the Prismacolor markers,
Mhm.
and they were like 99 cents a piece. I was like,
Oh, yeah.
what the hell?
Did you pick up the whole basket?
I've probably got a few. Mark says,
You'd almost be foolish not to.
yeah. Mark says, I've never wanted to wish some days away, but I'm excited to get to hang out with Adam and Chad at Gem City Comic Con and anyone else that's going to be there. Well, we will be there.
Well,
Yep.
they'll all be there, man.
We'll all be there.
Yeah.
Hang out with the whole crew.
Yeah. You got to come to the drink and draw with us. That is the absolute blast.
Oh, I'm going this year. I've got to go.
Yes. We had so much fun last year.
I want to
Oh,
see Tina.
so
on the table.
fun.
Yes. And you all, if you come, you can see Tina.
I'm not drinking.
Oh, whatever. See, that's just thrown down the gauntlet. Somebody's got to buy her a drink. So there you
Yeah.
go,
I'm
folks.
not drinking. I'm
And
not drinking. Y'all can't make me.
lies detected. She drew an awesome stitch.
And I'm not drawing.
She did.
Katie said,
did.
"I'll drink with you, Tina."
And I'll show everybody my. I showed everybody my stitch.
Yes, you did. You should, man, or Cameron. You should find a way to come up for Gem City. That'd be a blast. Yes, and Stitch was pretty awesome, and you know, Stephanie Forney grabbed it. She's got the original, right?
Yeah. My mom's got the print.
And so we made a really nice print of it, and her mom's got a print of it, one of one, framed and hung in her bedroom. So it's a very nice stitch with colored pencils.
Yeah, that was really fun. That peanut butter pie drink they had, I don't know who.
It was
Gosh.
so good.
I love
I'm
peanut butter
still
pie,
talking
so
about it.
That sounds dangerous.
It was.
That's like one of my favorite desserts of all time is peanut butter pie. So
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I had was it some kind of pineapple drink or something, and then Adam said something about the peanut butter one, and I'm like, what? Where? What? Huh? Like
It was
sticking his head
too
up.
smooth.
What?
It was so smooth. For a bourbon, I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
I don't remember. We drew so good that night.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
That was. And it's always it doesn't have to be artists from the con either. So if anyone wants to pop in, it actually helps out the Heroes Initiative.
Yes,
So
that's true. All the proceeds go to the Heroes Initiative. So that's even better. Let's see. Fix says pineapple Fanta is good. Yes, it is.
there's 16 backers.
Nice.
heck yeah.
Oh my goodness.
What's
Wow.
up, Sharon?
Sherman
Oh,
says,
my
pay
goodness.
attention to me.
Yes,
I know.
that's exactly.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Is that the cat?
He's in need of some attention.
Nice.
What's up?
I think he was saying thank you.
I think he was. I think you're right.
Yeah.
Here,
He
get
was
up,
saying thank you.
get up here and lay down.
Come up here and say hi to everybody.
Come here. You can get up in your chair.
Tell him that you're the real brains behind it. Come on, Sherman.
Well, he is the brains behind Pitter Patter.
Come on.
Aw.
He's the
All
model.
right, I'm going back to work. I don't have time for you.
Come on up here and show off yourself. You a little attention whore, you.
So, and yeah, because if you come to Gem City, because Chad will be there too, right? Chad
Yep.
will be at
Yeah, Chad will be there.
Chad has a pinup that is going to be in issue 4. It will be the back cover.
So
Chad,
good.
say his name.
Chad Shodel.
Shodel.
Okay.
Yes.
And then I'm going to do something with it, but I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with it yet. It'll probably be some kind of backer and center. Come here. Come here. You would think postponing a Kickstarter for a month, I could have got my shit together a little better. But no. No. But we got 30 days to make it good. They go.
And Nina says,
No. Why get your shit together?
No. That's boring.
yeah, just
Yeah, it's much more fun to wing it.
Yeah, keep life spicy.
Stay frosty. Yeah, Mark, if you come to the drink and draw, you will have a really good time because it's like being on the podcast. We'll all be there and we can just be silly and have a drink, and you can watch us all.
They have really good wings too.
All the food was good. Oh man,
All of it.
Watching some of the folks get some of the food, because you check out what everybody's eating just to see how good it looks, and I didn't see anything there that looked bad.
No. I know there was a long wait, which that's always a positive when it comes to food. Like, all right, the people are willing to wait for this.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Sounds good to me.
That's looking good, Adam.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
He's a really fun character, honestly, and I think everyone's gonna love his personality. It really shines in issue 4.
Yeah.
You really get to see the depth of Aaron.
Yes.
And what he's capable of. Very good character.
Thank you.
So, Adam, while we're killing some time here, what tell everybody about your book, Prowl.
It sucks.
Okay.
No. Prowl was like, I remastered it, and then when I launched it on Kickstarter, it did phenomenal. So people that are on here backing this, thank you for supporting both of these projects. But it's, in a nutshell, it's about a vigilante werewolf in a very small town. He is overpowered for the kind of crimes that go on in this small town. So, people just, breaking into cars, vandalizing buildings, get basically attacked by a werewolf. And, well, he doesn't realize this, but he is waking up a deep, dark history in the town, and it's kind of pissing the wrong people off. So there's a lot to it, more than what he is seeing. And we're only issue 1 in, and I'm currently working on issue 2. Chad is the colorist on it, and he has been sending me, he's already inked the cover for issue 2, which blows my mind because he knocked out issue 1's cover in 24 hours after we launched the campaign. So he is a beast, and I'm honored to call him friend and to have him throwing his amazing colors on my series.
Yeah, he's doing a killer job.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
what did you do to remaster it?
I rewrote the main part to add in some stuff because the first go round, I did 7 issues and I did them kind of wrong. I wrote it and then I published it, and then I wrote it and I published it, and I didn't really have I knew where I wanted to go, but I didn't know how to get there. And I had just came off of my previous job as a technical writer. So when you read the first 3 issues or so, it's very staccato, very robotic, and it just didn't flow and have a lot of character. The artwork was okay because it was the very first thing that I had done comic book wise. So I'm like, I've been giving everybody else my best artwork. I think it's time I give myself the best that I can do. So I sat there for about, I remastered it for almost a year, developing cool character designs, deep story. Like I already have 4 volumes already outlined and ready to go. I'm scripting volume 2 actually. Well, tomorrow I'll continue scripting it, but I'm already on issue 12, I believe, for volume 2.
Nice.
And I already have volume 3, 4, and then the end outlined. It's just how many volumes do I want to get until I get to the end. So remastering was literally everything from characters to plot to scripts, and I knew I couldn't do it all myself, and I want a consistent look. So Chad's going to be the colorist, at least on the first volume, 1 through 6, and if he's not tired of me by then, we'll see if he wants to add on to volume 2.
Yeah, he's there in the comments. He says, I'm currently coloring it now, but I'm physically painting it.
It's honestly, it's one of the best covers I think I've seen.
Wow.
So I mean, I got my work cut out for me. But honestly, there's no like competition or anything. I'm just honored that someone cares enough to draw and bring this character to life. And I know before Gem City, there's another big announcement that I'm kind of waiting for. I should actually be making the announcement either tomorrow or Thursday. So just a little tease for everyone that there's an announcement coming.
Sweet.
Nice.
Yes. But we're already
17
backers. Holy crap! I just looked over at my computer. I have not looked. I haven't really looked up from
18.
this.
18.
Quick, look away, then look back again.
Yeah.
It didn't work.
Oh, that's funny. So that's cool. So it's a revamp. It's a relaunch, kind of reboot. It's all of that, huh?
It's all of it because I am very passionate about the overall theme of the story, and it's not just werewolves. That just happens to be the catalyst for the theme, but overall, it's definitely a passion project for me.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, just like everything else that we do, we all care deeply about our projects and the characters that we bring to life. We want people to love them too. So
yeah,
it was hard for me to get excited about a project that I'm like, I'm not even really that proud of. I'm proud of the fact that I did it, but I'm not proud in some of the artwork that I laid down and rushed and was like, well, this really needs to be better. I couldn't fit volume 2 into it.
Let me ask you this: how old is the issue 1 of that, the original issue, first couple of issues?
2017.
Okay, so we're talking 6 years.
Yeah, roughly. Yeah, and many other books from that came from that initial launch. So I'm like, man, I've grown as a storyteller, in scripting, artwork, and everything. So just really wanted to try my hand at something a little better. No, I'm really proud of the way it came out.
That's pretty sweet because it's one, it's you, it's yours, and you can afford yourself the time to do that.
Yeah.
Which is one of the best things about doing what we do with the indie stuff is it's ours and we can redo it.
Exactly.
So that's
exactly.
always a bonus.
Yeah. You don't have a big publisher breathing down your neck telling you, no, your vision doesn't work. So here, do what I want you to do with your story.
Right.
That just doesn't sit right with me.
Right.
I know there's bonuses, for having a publisher behind your product or whatever, but
Money.
I'm more proud of what I'm doing myself versus what someone tells me I should be doing.
Right. And you're controlling your own destiny with doing what you truly love. Your characters, your concepts and stuff. So there are advantages, working for the big people, but if that's your sole goal, then that's fine. To each his own. But I've been in the independent game for off and on for 30 plus years, and 99% of it has been indie stuff. And I've a lot of disappointments, but a lot of success and stuff that nobody can take from you because it's you did it. And when you're at a show and you get people coming up, even today, when we do shows, occasionally I'll have somebody come up and say, you're the Rodney from Superior 7, right? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, oh man, I bought that book way back in the day and blah, 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 blah. And,
Go ahead, say it.
Back in the 90s. Yeah, you can't put a price on that, And
No.
And the cool thing that's happening now is when we go to shows, people are seeing the Roadkill Rampage banner and they're like, oh, Roadkill Rampage. And they come over and they engage us because they know the book now. And that is awesome. That is something that, you can't put a price on either because you have achieved that. So that's just amazing.
It is. It's a great feeling.
Yeah. Vic is my buddy from Fight It, Let's Draw. He's a high school kid. He's 16 years old, and he's very knowledgeable of everything. It's so funny because when I first started talking to him, I thought he was much older. There you go, Vic. Go buy it, and keep in mind it was 30-something years ago. But yeah, it's cool to talk to him and stuff. I was talking to him yesterday on Fight It. It's just kind of neat to have that age difference and I just dig it because I remember when I was that age and I love comics and writing and creating and drawing just as much as I did then. So it never goes away.
They don't?
It never goes away.
It's like herpes.
The gift that keeps on giving.
You share it with others, and well, it's always in your genes.
There you go.
Okay, so let's teach Tina something while we're on here.
Herpes?
Yeah, I was about to say about
I know, I got that part. I don't literally.
Hang on.
I know how you get it. See, this is why you
Thank
come.
God I wasn't taking a drink then.
Well, you come.
This is why Tina's not on the show all the time.
This is why you
Rodney, I'm sitting right next to you. They can hear me.
I know.
Oh.
Okay, so if you do a certificate of authenticity, this is the other reason I'm not on the show. Okay, so if we do a COA and you do it in a collector's box, does every single piece in the collector's box have to have the COA? So if it's got 4 books in it, does each book have a COA? Come on, where's Cameron? Oh. Oh, Indie Comics Work Network says yeah. Vic says I had a stroke. Yeah, you're right. And I'm not drunk. Or is it just for the box? I don't know. That's what I'm saying. If I have like the Sean Forney collector's box, does every Sean Forney item in there need a COA?
Typically, every item has to have a COA.
Is that what it is?
Addressed to it. Yeah.
That's my interpretation of it. Yeah. Each individual item.
That's typically, I guess.
Yeah, I got to put the COA in there too. Richard made us a really pretty COA.
Yes, he did.
But the squirrel.
The squirrel.
Let me explain real quick the significance of the squirrel for those that might not know that aren't into the metaphysical stuff. The squirrel in myth and lore and folklore is a messenger and a guide through hard times. So I decided very early on that there was going to be a squirrel throughout the books leading Tess through her trials and tribulations. So when we asked Adam to do a piece and he came up with that squirrel, I just looked at it and I was just like, oh, that is just so freaking perfect.
We need a piece of paper. That's what I should do too, is an Adam collector set, because Adam was in Roadkill. Give me some right before
I did this.
Roadkill. Yeah,
Too.
he was that. Yeah,
And you did one with a squirrel chewing on the eyeball.
Sure did.
Yeah, I love that one.
It's my iPad background. See, all our squirrels do is steal our tomato plants.
And mine just steals my freaking potatoes.
Yeah, they're a-holes. They don't guide crap.
Tim, the squirrel is available as a sticker here on this campaign.
Hey,
there you go.
My iPad background.
I love that.
Okay, so how do I
He's
get?
so cute.
Yes. Yeah, but that's the significance of the squirrel, and he actually plays a bigger part in issue 4. So, and only Tina and Adam and I know about that.
I do.
Yeah, you drew it, Stooge.
Oh, I did. Whoops.
You know,
I had AI do it.
The windshield.
I had AI do it.
Yeah. You had to think about it for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The squirrel's like, he's so fun to draw.
Yeah.
I love the squirrel. Amy hates squirrels because of the whole tomato thing, but I like them.
I understand. They can be. They are my brother's nemesis because he's a bird watcher and he's got all these birdhouses hanging up around the house, and it's in a they are the bane of his existence.
Stealing all the bird feed.
Yep. Exactly.
There it is.
I've seen people make those catapults.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those are hilarious.
I don't condone any violence towards the wildlife. I'm just going to put that out there.
You better.
But I will watch them on TikTok because they are really funny.
They always land on their feet. Doesn't matter.
They do. It's amazing.
Yeah, you don't want to be subjected to the Roadkill Rampage.
No. This dude's terrifying, man.
Let's see.
I am so happy I had coffee because I'm going to be up all night.
Bill says, would like a print of the squirrel with the eyeball to go with my set too.
I've had so many people ask me if that's a print, like 11 by 17 print or something. I'm like, no, it was for a Kickstarter.
Oh, I don't care if you make it a print, Adam.
I will make it a print for Gym City.
I don't care if you make it a print.
Heck yeah.
I can, Bill, I can see if I've got one laying around somewhere that I can toss in there as a little bonus for your first Kickstarter.
There you go.
Yeah, I'll see what I'll see what I'm sure I have some somewhere.
Hey, that's one thing you'll come to find out about us here at Haslam is we like to take care of our fans and our clients. So we'd be happy to throw one in for you.
Yeah, I'm sure there's one in a box somewhere.
A virgin reward. You were so wrong, Nita.
You gotta love Nita.
I've never met her, and I really like her. She seems cool.
She's hilarious.
Let's see if I'm smart enough. Ooh, we're up to here. Oh, I'll share. Wait, do I know how? Oh, the stress. So we're up to 19 backers,
19.
656. So we
There
jumped
we go.
again.
Sweet.
Okay, let's see if I'm smart enough to do this. Richard, we got to work on OBS.
I let me know when. We can talk about it.
We
this
talk
week
about
when
it
we talk
every
about the
all the
website.
time, but I never get around to it. Okay, I figured out how to share the window. Ooh, there it is. So that's the COA that Richard did for us for Roadkill, which I will also add into the add-ons. But anybody who buys something will obviously be doing those with the collector's books. So
Now you should be able to sign those, right, Rodney, with like a white pen or something.
yeah,
Yeah.
gel pen or something.
Yeah, a gel pen or
Silver
a
Sharpie.
A Sharpie, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, Bill, those are pretty sweet.
Yeah, this turned out nice.
Yeah.
So I'll add those in too. And I don't need your shit, Nita.
Hey,
What is this? Tina, you can't handle StreamYard. How are you going to survive OBS? Well, I'm not going to be trying to do Photoshop and StreamYard and sharing, and I'm not going to try to do it all at once.
She just gave you the double bald eagle salute.
That's a high honor.
Exactly.
I'm still trying to get the nudie pictures down. Oh. Before somebody reports my nudie picture and my Kickstarter gets turned off on the first day.
They're Hershey Kisses.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
You know
Oh, they
somebody
are.
to do it.
He's really good at drawing Hershey Kisses.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
wonder if that's his model.
That's the one. of the best.
Bunch of Hershey Kisses on the table.
That's so
Could be.
funny.
I'm not fat. I'm an artist.
If you've never met Steph Wilson, do yourselves a favor and go look him up on Facebook. He's the nicest man. He is an absolute treat, and he is just hilarious. So
Yes.
go check him out. He has absolutely gorgeous artwork, and he is a fan favorite for those reasons. A great artist and a hell of a nice guy.
Yeah.
And Hershey Kisses.
Bill says, "I'm so excited, not for the naughty, but for my set." Sure, Bill, we believe you.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, and Sean said if people requested a naughty version of his, he might do a naughty version for us, but I don't know what that entails.
Ooh,
Hershey Kisses.
Hershey
Hershey
Kisses.
Kisses.
I mean, I think that's what they entail.
So I
Nice.
don't know if people ask for it. So I guess if people want that, you need to ask for it.
Man, now I want some Hershey Kisses.
I know. I've just been wanting to say it because I'm really hungry for some chocolate.
Some chocolate. Sweet, sweet chocolate.
I was actually halfway tempted to go down to your favorite place today, Adam.
Oh, Culver's?
Yep.
So we just got off the road because we just went down to Dayton this past weekend. We drove through Hilliard twice, and you know what? They wanted Fazoli's because we don't have one up here. I'm like, you know how
Yeah.
bad it hurt me to drive past Culver's because we also don't have those here now. We have 4 Chick-fil-A's, 3 Five Guys, but no Culver's. Oh, I'm mad.
I'm not a fan of Five Guys.
No, I would have to agree.
But
I would
Culver's,
Grease.
Yeah, I would take Culver's.
Culver's, I was
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
a fan of, yeah.
Yeah,
I
think
will.
They're my favorite burger joint.
Yes.
Oh, hands down.
But you know what's very underrated, and people are gonna laugh at me, and I don't care. I'm gonna say it anyway. I really like Rallies.
Rallies is so good.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, but
It
Rallies is good, but it was so much better back in the day.
Oh, everything was, except for McDonald's. McDonald's is always.
It's like Racks. I mean,
Yeah.
I prefer Racks over Arby's.
Yeah, you know, it's funny because I was talking to Tina's mom the other day, and I was saying, you know, every time I'm out and I drive in and I see a sign for Arby's, I go, ooh, Arby's. And then I think to myself, man, I'm going to wait in that long ass drive through line. I'm going to get it. I'm going to pull it out, and it's going to look like
crap.
shit.
Yep.
And she's like,
Nothing tasted better than Arby's 4 for $4.
Oh, you remember that?
I do. When I was basically a single dad after my divorce, that got me through like many work shifts and late nights of like, okay, I'm going to be making a Arby's run, and we're going to do 4 for $4 for about 3 days.
Nice. Oh, God, it's been
Loved it.
a while.
Didn't you say that there's you seen another Racks or
Yeah,
something?
it's still there. It's on 23 over by Scioto Downs.
Okay, I'm gonna have to pick a damn trip. I got it.
Yeah, because they were the last time I drove past it, which was probably 4 months ago. They had a sign out that said we're hiring, so they're there.
Hmm.
Now, I don't know.
Never
how
heard
long
of
I've been there
Racks.
because I just saw when we drove past it, they built a brand new Arby's like 4 blocks away.
Oh,
So,
remember their bacon, beef, and cheddars?
oh my God, yes.
Oh, God.
But you remember you used to go just for the salad bar. They had an incredible salad bar.
Yeah.
But they have the meats.
Yes.
No, they had salads.
No, I'm talking about Racks.
Oh, right. I've never heard of Racks.
RAX.
Yeah. Arby's kind of took them over and
Yeah.
Oh,
put them out of business, kind of.
that sucks.
And they were so much better.
And where is one?
It's over on 23 by Scioto Downs, south of Scioto Downs.
Okay.
Yeah. If you're going south, it'll be on your right hand side.
I'll check that out next time I'm down that way.
Man, don't tell my wife that, though, because if I go to Rack, she'll want to go to the casino.
Just
So
the casino's closed.
there's a Hollywood casino in our town, and you're going to be maybe 20 minutes away if you're at Youngstown Comic Con. They have a Wahlburger in there.
Don't, Adam, shush.
I'm sorry. Your wife's brought me food before, so I feel like I owe her this. So
Oh man. Oh,
But yeah.
Cameron says they have 6 Whataburgers now down there, but no Culver's.
Waterburgers. Is that the one that's got the hamburger that's as big as a dinner plate? Or am I thinking of something else?
I've never been to a Whataburgers. We had a Wahlburgers downtown Cincinnati, but we never went to it. They closed it a couple months ago.
Ours just opened. The casino's been there, but they just opened the Wahlburger like a couple months ago.
Has anybody ever eaten there at Wahlburger?
No, not yet.
No, I haven't eaten that Wahlburger.
No.
We had one in Cincinnati, but it closed.
Nita says she has. Katie says, man, I got back just in time. I came back just in time. I know we're talking about food, right?
And casinos. Sorry.
Rush.
She'll just
God,
tell
I'm
you
just
to
stirring the pot.
draw faster, Richard. Draw faster. Katie says, thanks, Adam.
Hey, you're welcome. What I do?
We ended
I'm
up
gonna
going
put a splash of color on this bad boy too when I'm done.
There you go.
we ended up
it
going to a
needs it.
casino not too far from I think it was close to Cincinnati. I can't remember. I might as well have just walked in there and handed my wallet and walked out.
Yeah. That's why I don't go.
I don't. I have no luck when it comes to that stuff. So.
No.
And she doesn't like me being around because she says my bad luck rubs off on her.
Oh no, Vic's
Wow.
talking. He wants 6 hot dogs and pizza. I'm with you. I'm always down for pizza. Yeah, casinos. I don't know, man. I went. My buddy got married in Vegas, and
My eldest?
yes,
Yes.
and I was the best man. So his sister and I basically spent 4 days in Vegas while him and his new wife, went off and did the married thing. But I hit pretty many jackpots. They weren't huge, but like she was cashing in her chips, and I had 1 token left. So I sat while she was in line waiting to cash out her chips. This is when you still actually cast out the physical chips. And I had 1 token left, and I plunked it in the machine, sat down, I was waiting for him, plunked it in the machine, and won $120.
Oh, heck yeah.
We were in New Vegas, and we were getting ready to head down to Old Vegas.
They have a New
I was
Vegas?
like, oh shit! Okay, cool. First round in Old Vegas is on me. So we went down to the Golden Nugget, and I think I won like $80 there. But it was pretty cool. I definitely like Old Vegas better than New Vegas.
Yeah, Adam. Old Vegas is where you could still get disappeared really easily.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. There's what's that street
Freaking-
divides them? It's what's it called? Feldman Street, or what's it called? Yeah, I can't remember. But there's a street that divides Old Vegas and New Vegas.
Fremont Street.
Yeah, Fremont Street. Thank you. And
You seem to know an awful lot about this, Richard.
Nah, Katie does. She's the one about to answer.
Yes, but it's cool because it's all open container, so you get your big huge drink and walk around and go and eat all the casinos and play slots.
You play the slots.
It was so scary. We were in New York, and we had his dad took us all to a steak dinner in New York, and I went to, it was time to pay, and I went to pull my wallet out, and my wallet was gone.
Oh,
So I realized, because I had stopped at a slot machine on the way into the restaurant, and I had pulled it out to put money in to get change, and sat it on the slot machine. Somebody found it, turned it into security. So I was running to, like, I don't know where I was running, but information or whatever to see if anybody turned in a wallet. And they stopped me. Security stopped me, and they said, "Hey, come here." And they said, "What are you looking for?" And I said, "I'm looking for my wallet." And they had a podium there, and my wallet was on the podium, and everything was laid out on it. All my driver's license, my credit card, everything was just laid out. And they were like, "How much money did you have?" And I'm like, I don't know. And I like threw out a number, and I'm like, "Close enough." And they said, "What's your name?" And I said, "Hey, it's Rodney Fink." I was like, "Okay, here you go. You can have it." And I was like, "Oh my God, thank you." I was like shaking. I was so freaked out. So let that be a lesson, boys and girls. Don't leave your wallet on a slot machine. Yeah, you got that right. Counting cards and counting your days in Old Vegas.
Yep.
You will get got. All right.
There'll be another impression in the desert.
That's right. Another hole in the sand.
So it's 9:44. How close is
Okay.
how?
Oh,
Yeah.
I can have this fun done, tomorrow morning. You guys don't have to really wait for me. I'll finish this up later tonight or first thing in the morning.
We're at 20.
Okay, let's do one
Woohoo!
update to see where we're at.
Hold on. Oh, I have to figure out how to use the computer
Hang
again.
on a second.
Oh God!
Go back up.
Hold on. I gotta get out of the stream and get back in the stream.
All this moving around.
Oh, you can't even see it. Knock it off.
Don't you love drawing in all that stubble?
I love it. This is actually therapeutic for me.
It is to me too, dude. I can
Yeah,
sit there and
I-
do stuff like that all the time.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's just it adds just a lot more depth to it.
And it's so funny because we all three of us like doing the same stuff.
Yeah,
I like hair and stubble.
I hate hair. Unless I do it like this with a brush pen, but like a woman's hair, blonde or something. Phew. Now Sean Forney, I love the way he does his hair.
Yeah, try inking.
Like no,
I just inked 9 pages of his new Scarlet Huntress Reckoning book.
oh,
my god! That I get the page done, and then there's the hair.
you're just like
Love you, Sean, but
digitally do that.
yeah, now it's now that I've got the digital, I can ink it digitally.
Oh, sweet. So we're up to 21 backers. We're up to 662.
Nice.
So we just need
Ooh.
$4 more to get to 666.
Ooh.
Dun, dun.
Who's got $4
Can we get to 666 real
before
quick
we go off?
before we get out of here?
So, and just a reminder, if anybody came in late, Adam's cover is
That he's working on.
that he's working on now.
Um,
Are you gonna let me talk?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, she told you.
So anybody who pledges at a level at $50 or more will be eligible to have their name drawn in a random raffle at the end of the show. At the end of the Kickstarter. Maybe you should talk.
Oh no.
Oh no. So anyway, so if you're interested in that, you just have to pledge it $50 or more, and we will do a live drawing after the Kickstarter ends and give that to one lucky backer.
So that's bonus, folks.
Yeah.
Get out there and pledge at $50 to be eligible for this awesome cover that you've all watched Adam draw live.
Yeah. So let's make. Can we make Adam big?
Let's
Make
Adam
Rodney big. Make
I'm
Adam
trying to lose weight.
there. Make Adam big, so everybody can see his cover.
Look at that kick-ass cover, everybody.
So are you going to color it, or are you leaving it black and white?
I might put.
Just asking.
I don't know. I kind of like. The more I'm going, I'm really like the black and white.
Yeah, I do
Since
too.
it is a black and white book.
Yeah.
So I may like do some flicks of red on here just because I like doing flicks of red. So yeah,
So that's
I
awesome.
think that's what I'll do.
That'll work. That'll work for sure.
Yeah, Aaron's so cool.
Yeah, I kind of dig you.
Yeah.
No. One of these things works. One of these things. There we go. I know how to use Nita. I do too know how to use the StreamYard. It just takes me a
order
second.
If you all could see Nita's reaction, it's just priceless.
Look, and I even came up with a new extra screen last week when Vic was on there, so we could see Vic draw in Vic's face.
There you go.
Yeah, see, I figured it out all by myself.
Wow.
So
I just tried to put $4 in there and it won't let me.
it won't let you.
No.
Nita says, I bet it was an accident.
It probably.
Oh, that's hilarious.
All right, so let's wrap it up for tonight.
Okay. All right, folks. We're gonna get out of here. We've had you for a little over an hour. We want to say thank you to everybody that's backed it so far. We want to say thank you to Richard for his amazing first variant cover.
Thank you all for letting me do it.
You're very welcome. And
Much
thank you,
appreciated,
Adam,
man.
for your incredible artwork for the last 2 issues and this piece here that you're doing now. So yes, everybody, come check it out. If you've already pledged, please share it out to all your friends and neighbors. And let's see if we can't really kick this last Kickstarter off with a bang and really see if we can outdo the other ones. All right. So listen, folks, thanks again so much for joining us. We really appreciate you giving us some of your time tonight. We know you have a lot of options, so the fact that you came and gave us some of your time and spent your time with us, we greatly appreciate it. We greatly appreciate the support. Hasm would not be anything without you guys, including Richard and Adam. And we from the bottom of Tina and I's heart, we thank you for your continued support and your friendship. Not only do we work together, but we're all friends. So we look forward to the times we can get together and hang out at shows. So thanks again, everybody. We appreciate it. We love you all. And hey, have a Hasm.
Yeah.
We'll see y'all soon.
Do you want me to end the show now?
You can end the show now.
Are you sure?
I think so.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Bye.